Hi guys, Top Ops here. We can't go to many places because most of them are closed here in Ontario, but at least the Dollarama is open because they are technically an essential service. So let's go in because I heard they got in some new dollar store Funko Pops. And also, let's get started. Alright guys, so I found the section in the toys and it looks like they do have a couple figures. They have the Harry Potter, they also have Torbjorn from Overwatch, which is a great one. They have some of the older ones that they had from before, so I don't think I'm going to be getting those ones today because they have Mateo, and they also have, where is she? Down here, they have Love. But they do have some other new ones. If you guys look around back here, they have the Arya Stark, so I think I'm going to grab her today. Looks like they only have one left. And then they also have this one here, which is Wraith from Apex Legends. Now, I am going to keep digging to see what else I can find, but that seems to be about it. Yeah, just a couple other Harry Potters, and then some more Loves from Blade Runner. But I'll let you guys know if I find anything else. Now guys, we're not sure if we're supposed to be buying essential stuff, so Noah's getting a tea as well as some croissants. So that should help. Alright guys, so we got our stuff, and also because some Dollaramas have different figures, we're going to be going to one more today just to see what they could have at another store. So we'll see you guys there in a minute. Alright guys, Dollarama number 2. Let's go in. Alright guys, so we made it, and I see this section here. It doesn't look promising. It looks like they just have the Harry Potters, and I would go to the other Dollarama, but they're in a mall, so technically they are closed. So I guess let's just go back to the studio. Alright guys, so we are now back from the Dollarama, and let's go through everything that we got today because I did get some pretty cool pops, and also I have something else that was from another Dollarama hunt a little while ago, but I wanted to show it off today because you still probably could find these at your local Dollarama. So I guess we'll get started with the things that I've had for a little while now that I also found at Dollarama, which are Funko Plush. So we have 4 of them here today, starting with Roadhog. Now they are all different Overwatch plush, but maybe they'll have different series at different Dollaramas. I'm not too sure, but the Dollarama that I go to had 4 different ones from Overwatch. So this one right here is one of the licensed ones. You guys can see they even have the tag on them still, and on the inside these are the super cute plushies. So you guys can see it says Blizzard, Funko, it's got the normal tags and everything like that. So these are legit plush, which I think is awesome. And this one I don't think stands. Yeah, Roadhog does not stand, but it's still a really cool plush. Now I do have 3 more of these. We also have this one right here, which is the Reaper. I think this is a really nice one. If you guys want to see him a little bit closer up, there he is right there. Now this one has also got beans in the bottom of it, so I'm guessing this one's going to stand a little bit better. Yeah, you know what, this one does stand. I don't know why. This one here, for some reason, just has like a little bit of a flat bottom, but it's not really centered. Maybe if you push him forward a little bit? No. It's better. He leans a little bit, but he does stand. And I mean, here's the thing. They're plush. You're not really expecting them to stand. Maybe if you kind of, yeah, there we go. If we lean them up against each other, they do stand pretty well. Now, I have 2 other ones in here. This one's probably my favorite out of all of them. This is Winston because it kind of reminds me of Baby Winston. I think it's maybe the larger head on this one or something like that. But whatever it is, it reminds me of the Baby Winston, and I'm a huge fan of this one right here. So anyways, this is another one of those ones with the kind of feet at the bottom there and not so much the bean bags. But does this one stand? Yeah, it's alright. It's also leaning up against Reaper, so you might want to get Reaper to lean the other ones up against it if you're going to buy these. And then last but not least, guys, we have the Tracer. Now this one is also a really nice one. I like the Tracer one a lot. I especially love the goggles on this one and how they made her eyes look kind of like that orangish color. But yeah, guys, this one should stand by itself. It feels a little bit lighter. Let me see here. Yeah, it's not bad. It's alright. But anyways, guys, like I said, they're plush. They're not so much figures, so you don't really expect them to stand, but they are still really nice for $4. And if you guys are wondering when I bought these, I bought them about a month ago, so they probably will still have some of them at Dollaramas, maybe not every single one, but I know every Dollarama that I went to around the time of me picking these up did have them. So definitely I recommend checking your local Dollarama because you never know, they could still have some. Alright guys, now let's get into the pops that I picked up today. Now I only picked up the new ones because I've seen the other ones there a lot. I figured you guys have seen them as well. I don't need to show them off again. Who even was it? It was one from Elena of Avalar, and then there was the one Love from Blade Runner 2049. So I just didn't get those ones. So I think we're gonna get started with, you know what guys, let's keep going on the Overwatch theme here. The first one that I got was Torbjorn. Now this one right here is a really nice figure. It's pretty heavy duty, especially for $4. Now I know they don't have the largest variety when it comes to Funko Funko Pops, but if you're a fan of Overwatch, you probably like Torbjorn, and it also comes with the little turret on the side there, so I think just overall, this is a really well done figure, and for $4, I'm not complaining. And also, I'm looking at my Overwatch collection over there. I have a McCree, I have two Tracers, two different Tracers, I've got a Junkrat, I also have Bastion, but I don't think I ever picked up a Torbjorn. Maybe Noah took it from me, but if he didn't, then I guess this is pretty good because I've never gotten one before. Okay, now next up, this is the one that I know the least about. This is from Apex Legends, and this is Wraith. Now, I'm guessing this is just someone you can play as in the game. I don't play Apex Legends, but I know Noah did for a little while, so maybe he'll want to take this one off of me. But anyways, here is Wraith right here from Apex Legends. I think I have Lifeline from this line just because I did see it was a Walmart exclusive a little while ago, and I wanted to pick up all the new ones that episode, so I did get the exclusive Lifeline, but other than that, I have none of these. And to be honest, I don't actually know how many people really play Apex Legends anymore. I know a lot of people are playing like CSGO and the new Call of Duty, as well as a bunch of other games, but I don't really hear much about Apex Legends. So maybe if you guys are still playing, let me know, but I just don't hear people talking about it anymore. So those are the two video game pops that I got, but I did get two other ones. So let me start with this one right here, which is the Arya Stark from Game of Thrones. Now this here is one of the newer figures, and I'm also noticing her body's a little turned in the box, I think, because there's like a little indent where her spear should be, and it looks like it's popped a little forward, so I'm gonna have to check that in a second. But I think they only had Arya Stark. I have seen for sure Jon Snow in some photos that people have been sending me on Twitter and Instagram. They just didn't have it at my local one today, so I couldn't show it off. But it's still a really, really great figure, and I'm glad that I could find one of the Game of Thrones ones just to show you guys that they do carry some of them. And do you guys see what I mean there? On this side, it looks like her spear is supposed to be a little bit farther in, so maybe her body was just turned a bit. I'm actually gonna try that real quick just to see for fun if it's supposed to be like that or if it was just, no, I'm guessing her body was just turned a little bit. So it's nothing to worry about. It still is a really nice figure, and I'm glad I got it. Ooh, I'm glad I got it. All right, now let's get on to the last figure that I picked up today, which is this Harry Potter from Harry Potter. Now this one is a little bit different. I'm looking here. It says Canadian Inc., Toronto, Ontario, made in China. Seems legit to me. I don't know, just some of these figures every once in a while always make me question if they're real or not, but it does look alright. This one does have tape on the top and bottom, and none of the other ones do, so I'm wondering maybe it isn't, but it looks fine. I mean, whatever, who really cares? It does still look like a really nice figure, and if you guys haven't seen this one before, this is Harry Potter with the map in his hand. You guys can see the different wave on the back there, being the Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, Ron Weasley, I don't think I've ever said his first name. Remus Lupin, Ginny Weasley, Luna Lovegood, and Peter Pettigrew. Now I want to see if I have another one with this box right here, just to see if it's the same, because I think it's legit, but you never know. We might as well check. Well guys, I just did some digging in my Harry Potter section, and it looks like this is the only figure I ever purchased from this wave of Funko Pops, which is kind of weird. These ones came out back in 2019, and I guess I just didn't want to get any of them at the time. For a little while there, I was trying to get every single Harry Pop from Harry Potter, so not every single pop, just the Harry Potter ones, and I kind of slowed down because they're up to like 20 now, so it was getting kind of out of hand, especially because some of them were pretty expensive, so I guess I kind of stopped right around now. But this is still a really nice Harry Potter pop, and if you guys want to pick up some of the Harry Potter ones for cheap, I have been seeing some other ones in photos as well that people have been sending me, like the Ron Weasley, but other than that, not too many. Maybe also Luna Lovegood. But anyways, it gets you about half the set if you want to get them over at Dollarama. And well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you to everybody that let me know that there was stuff over at Dollarama. And also, if you guys want to see a photo, here is one on the screen right now, sent to me by a fan named Tristan. He sent me, actually, really great name, Tristan, by the way, but he sent me a photo of this, so this is some different stuff that he found at his local Dollarama, so maybe you'll be able to find some of these figures if you go and check out yours. But anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops, Popsters. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Dripping like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Snow. Like my lashes.